if I wrote pi, and I wrote the square root of 7, and I wrote the square root of 5, and then I wrote 1/8, and I asked you which numbers are irrational, what would you say? Well, think about what an irrational number is. An irrational number is a number that can't be written as a simple fraction. And a simple fraction is like this, 1/8. 1/8 is one rational number over another. And when that happens, you can think of this as one integer, that's our symbol for integers, over another. So any positive or negative whole number over another positive or negative whole number, if you can reduce it to that form, then yes, that is a rational number, right? Rational number. So this one is rational. Pi is a famous irrational number. There's no way to write pi as a simple fraction or as a ratio of two whole numbers. You can't do it. There is no fraction that equals, right, or no simple fraction that is equivalent to the number of pi. And in fact, the same is true for the square root of 7 and the square root of 5. Those are both, right, irrational. And part of the reasoning is here that you're taking two whole numbers, 7 and 5. You're taking the square root of those two whole numbers, and they're between 2 and 3, right? Because 2 squared, they're between 2 and 3, excuse me. Because 2 squared is 4 and 3 squared is 9, and these numbers are between there, right? But when you start with a whole number, a nice whole number like 7, or a nice whole number like 5, and you try and take the square root and realize it's between two numbers, that's a hint that it's going to be an irrational number and can never be written as a simple type of fraction here. All right, thanks a lot.